Howdy. Happy that you showed up today. Today I want to talk about the science. Remember that? Follow the science. Trust the science. Science has been offered as an alternative to faith in Christianity for, hundreds of years. The funny thing is, though, the more we are able to learn about science and physics, the more these scientists and physicists are starting to say, there's just no other explanation for this. There has to be a God. Okay. London Daily Mail story. Let me share this. NASA helped me uncover proof that God exists. Here's the simple formula that shows why the Bible was right. Harvard physicist says this. Okay, so the scientist says he found a mathematical formula that does what philosophers and theologians have tried to do for centuries. Equations based on the orbital speeds and distances in space and physics and turbulence. Okay, Dr. Nathaniel Israel claimed he uncovered this evidence. Calculations suggest the Earth formed 2.82 days and the sun and moon were completed in 3.69 days, figures that mirror exactly the timeline of Genesis. Now, this is so interesting. These equations are so simple a child could do them, but NASA has shown, based on their own information, that these calculations are right. The measurements and equations include sizes and speeds of bodies. Okay, that's him. Try this. This is a different scientist. Richard Feynman, the legendary Nobel laureate, captured the puzzle decades ago, speaking of the fine structure constant, is what it's called. It governs the strength of electromagnetism, and interactions. And there is no theory that derives the value. It's innate. It's already existent. So the fundamental constants of nature itself, physics, the precise numerical values that govern gravity, electromagnetism, magnetic particles, mass, expansion of the universe, sit at the foundation of reality. And if any one of these deviated by the smallest fraction, there would be no existence in form. These are a bit too. I have a stack of these things. Now, here's why I bring it up. We've just learned that we were lied to about COVID, right? The more we discover about Fauci and all the rest of that stuff, we are discovering have been lied to by the scientists at a stunning level, which calls into question, trust the science. But there's a difference between the studies that have to do with vaccinations and all that other stuff and physics, because physics is mathematics. And I'll give you one quick thing to try. Go look up the word fractals, fractal geometry. You will discover that everything from a nautilus shell to the shape of the cosmos are mathematical formulas, prime numbers. How could this possibly have happened by accident? Now, if that's true, and it is, then one has to say, then all of the things in the Bible, all of the predictions of Christ coming, everything that happened to him exactly as it was foretold, came to pass. Would that not be something I should investigate if I don't already know about this? Even if you're not a believer, maybe especially if you're not a believer. Ask yourself, what is my spiritual belief? Because this body, all of us, is going to pass. The question is, then what? Well, Christ gave us an answer. If you believe that I came as the Son of God to save you, I sacrificed my life, became a man, a human, perfect human, died, rose again, showed that life is eternal, and said that all you have to do is say that you believe this and invite me into your heart, you then will have eternal life and be forgiven of all of the foolishness and mistakes you make here as a human being. By the way, do you know the word sin, what it actually means, the biblical term? falling short, missing the mark. Everything's sin. Oh, it's all of those things. Well, it's all those things too, but truly, all of us are all have fallen short. The way you fix this is get a fix on him. Invite him into your heart. It's no more complicated than that. Thank you for showing up. God bless. Hope to see you next time. If you like it, let us know. God bless.